Thanks for tuning in to Season 7 of Fortnite Battle Royale. Enjoy the craziness of new locations, planes, and brand new game modes. Have a great day. So I finally found something I love in the Battle Pass. Well, this is awesome. The string lights, that's pretty cool. We're probably going to get there, but there is 2 items I really love and really want, and we couldn't even show them because the game loaded too quickly. Now, both items are extremely high level, and, well, high level for me. I don't play Fortnite a lot of the time when it's off camera, so it's high level for me. It is a back bling of a penguin frozen in an ice cube. Pretty cool. The second thing, a glider that has a penguin surfing on it. I haven't talked about it a lot, I don't think, but I love penguins. I love them. That is my spirit animal. If I could be any animal, it'd be a penguin. Okay? I want it so badly, and I want to see if we can get it. Well, I know we can get it, just eventually. What's going on, everybody? My name is BrianSaviano, a.k.a. BrickShowBrian. I have a plan. 12% of a plan. We're going to go to the Forsty FliGHTS, and my goal, because I tried this in a solo match, and it almost worked. Keyword being almost. Is everybody going to go to the same location? It looks like we are. So, what I did was I went over to Forsty FliGHTS, and I managed to, well, it was all solo. The way that the arrows on the map were, it was actually a pretty far distance away from where everybody was spawning in, so I managed to get there and get a pretty good spot overall. I'm going to land right in here, and hopefully we can take over this area. Oh, this guy over here. Yep, good. Okay, so we're taking over the area. I like it. Well, what I did was I went over here, grabbed all this stuff, and I waited inside of somebody's going to come and surprise me here. I can almost guarantee... Oh, no, actually, it's just our teammates. Cool. So I waited over in this area, gathered all my stuff, got a bunch of shield and weapons and all that, and then I waited inside of one of these planes over here. I waited inside the plane, and what I did was... There's no gliders on right now, so we got to make sure we're aware of that. And by we, I mean my team, which consists of the one and only 4, Driftmaster 655 and CC Smith 27. Looks like a plane already took off, or what is going on over here? Relax. Relax, it's okay. There we go. Just get that. Yeah, there we go. Do some good damage there. This guy over here, Champion of the Ages. Champion of the Ages. Oh, yeah? And then, yeah. There it is. Come on. There it is. Nice. Tony Draco over here. There we go. Very nice. I'm going to grab that stuff. And we are pretty much good. So we got 1 kill under our belts. 1 execution. So I waited inside the plane, and then I basically flew away. And I flew on the outer part of the map. I flew on the outer part of the map. And that... Oh, that for me? Thank you. I actually do need that this time. Thank you so much. So, I flew all the way on the outer part of the map and basically managed to survive a relatively long... Oh, thank you. A relatively long time just by being on the outer perimeter. So, basically what I did, this was the exact circle last time. I went over here and basically flew all the way around here, which allowed me to survive. And I did a bunch of dogfights in the air. It was actually pretty cool. This guy here. Ooh, buddy. Ooh, buddy. Got him. Snipperoonie. Snippity snip, snipperoonie. Meow, meow. Meow, meow, buddy. There you go. There's probably 1 guy left because that was a part of... He was a part of that other squad over there that we got the other 2 guys. So, Lonely, where is he at? He's down below, I think. I'm gonna go save him. Gonna go save him. Where he at? Where's our boy? Oh, he's getting revived. Cool. So it looks like we're doing pretty well overall. Uh-oh. Come on. We can get him. Oh, that did a ton of damage, though. That did a ton. Uh-oh. Yep, I saw him up there. I definitely saw him. That's just my fault. That's just entirely my fault. Uh-oh. Oh, wow, what a shot. What an absolutely bomb shot that was. That guy over there. Come on. I should get in the plane. I'm gonna get in the plane. Oh, no. Uh-oh. De plane. Boss, de plane. De plane. If I get one shot on me, I'm done. Come on. Get me on a plane. Oh, nope. Not quite. One over here, survey says. Nope. Get me on something. Give me something. That doesn't help. Actually, it kind of does. Oh, no, everyone's dead. Okay. All my friends are dead. Yep. All my friends are dead. All my friends are dead. All my friends are dead. Okay. We're going to take off. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, yeah. There we go. We outie. Outie 5,000. I'm sorry. I wish I could. Oh, I'm an awful teammate. I'm sorry. And I know you would do it for me. And I will redeem you guys next round because I'm probably going to die. But, you know. So what I'm going to do, basically, is get out of here. And they are probably going to come after me, which is fine. And I'm basically going to fly on the outer perimeter on that edge of the map over there and try to provoke some dogfights because I want to... Oh, no, that's not what I want. Nobody is... Oh, actually, that kind of works because nobody's following me. And I could, like... Uh-oh. Nope, the plane lost its fuel. Come on. There we go. So if you go a little bit too high, the plane will automatically kick out and not... basically not work. So you don't want that to happen. We're going to move a little bit more this way. But what I could do is just do this and stay up in the air and fight against anybody else that's actually in the air, which I don't see anybody actually at all. Is there any way to... No. Do I have to cycle between all of them? Really? Oh, no. Please get in the plane. Get in the plane. Get in the driver's seat. There we go. There we go. And so ideally... Oh. And let's go to... Oh, we can't go to Snobby Shores. Oh, I should have went over Snobby Shores first. That way I could get that, and then we're good with that. But, I would love it if I could switch between being on... Like, if there was a backseat gunner, like, I could switch between both and just do it that way. But I don't see anybody around me. And our plane has full health. We don't have full health. But what I would love to do, and I think we can do eventually... is like, let's say I'm falling out of the sky, I can just use balloons and float down, basically acting as a parachute. And so what I did before was I just nosedived and I floated all the way down here so people think I'm crashing, and now we're good. And now we just chill down here, and that is basically what the entire, what the deal is. So people can obviously see me along this edge over here, but in terms of... you know, people not seeing the plane, this is the best way to do it because it's below the surface here. So if somebody on this ridge over here hears the plane and literally gets one shot on me personally, I'm done. But a little bit of a strategy, I guess, is what that's what I've been able to think up. Now, obviously, oh, this actually has stuff inside of it. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to cut this out and abandon the ship. And now go in here. Just like we established before with Alex, there's stuff inside of here. Cool. So I'm actually going to shield up here. Get myself a little bit more. And I do want these balloons. So I'm just going to hang on to this. And then right back into the plane we go. And we are good. Locked, loaded, ready to go. So the planes have 500 health. Good thing to keep in mind there. I'm just going to go. So, oh yeah. And that definitely... makes it so people can hear me. And now if we just glide all the way down here, shoop, and then they don't even see me. It's like it never even happens. So if your circle is on... Oh, if I could even land right here, that would be sick. That would be so cool. Oh. Oh, go. No. Uh-oh. Okay. And dive back down. We're just going to incognito, dive back down. There we go. All right. Now, if I could land it right on that ledge, we're good. We are good as gold. See, that should be enough height right there. Boop. There we go. And we literally, unless somebody checks, which they probably won't, could stay all the way up here pretty much forever as I sip on my Diet Mountain Dew. I hope you guys are having a lovely night. My day was, it was okay. I was very tired. Very, very tired. So I slept a bit more than I probably should have. But I went to the post office to send out a bunch of autographs because a lot of you want my autograph for some reason. And I was going to send those out. The post office closed as I was about to send them out, so that's great. So that was my day. Once it gets down to 20 people, we will go back up in the sky. But we're just chilling. I don't think anybody... Oh, people are watching. Okay. Or they're in the party waiting. Okay. So I was about to do that. I got a P.O. box. So by any means of the internet, you can find out how to send me stuff. Letters and drawings and all the hate mail you could possibly want to, which I don't know why you would do that. Take time out of your day to hand write me a letter to Brian. I'm writing to tell you today you're awful at Fortnite and you should stop. And I would say no. I'm going to keep going. Try to get better every single time because that's how that happens. So we got 2 kills, which I don't know what the 2 kills are. I know of the one that we got, that elimination, but I'm going to start the engine here and just, oh no. Oh no. Can I reverse? We're going to reverse. Uh-oh. 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 Go, 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 go. Nope. Fly it. Fly it. Until that happens. Until that happens. But that was going to kind of... I put myself in that... Okay, so there's one other plane. One other plane, but he clearly didn't see me, so we could have had a cool dogfight. But anyways, we're going to try that again and hopefully be a little bit more effective this time. That was pretty funny, though. Okay, this works out a lot better because we're heading in this direction, but we're going to go over to Frosty Flights again. So the further and further you get out, the further it is that it's likely that people are actually going to follow you there. You like how I recovered that sentence from being a jumbled mess? That's called being a professional video game player of all time. So a thing that happened in this game, I don't know if it's just in this mode or if it's in all modes or whatever it is, but I guess you guys landed a lot sooner than you maybe should have. Okay, cool. So it's just gonna be me and Charlie, unless Charlie decides to double back. Nope, he's going with me. Cool. Where there is a massive sword that you can use. Is that it over there? I can't tell. No. It's over here on this tower thing. I don't know, or if it's around the tower, or it's somewhere around there. I forget. Okay, there you go. See, that's what happens when you land so close to where the bus drops you off. So sorry, Drift Master. My sincerest apologies there. But it's a massive sword that you can pretty much, one-hit KO people with, and it allows you to, like, launch yourself all throughout the entire sky, and, yeah, basically just one-hit KO people every single time. And it's pretty impressive. It's just, I think someone is shooting at me. It's impressive. It's just, oh yeah, there's Charlie. Once you get rid of it, or you can't get rid of it, basically once you're done, you're done. And Zelda fan managed to get all the way over here. Was he flying? Was he... What happened? How did he get all the way over here? Because I'm 95% sure he landed. Or she landed. I don't really know. But he's a Zelda fan from 2006, so unless you have a somewhat asphyxiation with the year 2006, then you are... maybe that was the year you were born, which is... What? That make you 12? Yeah, that sounds about right. Around the target demographic for my audience, I would say. Get those balloons for sure. Yeah, but you can't get rid of the sword once you use it, so it's pretty much you use it until you die. So I know it was in, I think, solos? It might have been in solos that I saw it, but there's some items that drop in between these solar panels over here too, so we'll go ahead and grab these. We have 2 minutes in. Oh, we have even more space to use our technique, and we have teammates with us that are actually going to be, hopefully, in the actual plane with us to, you know, get some good stuff here. I'm pretty much set unless I get another shield, which is all I pretty much need here. Please give me a shield. No, no shield. What I did was I waited over there. I waited behind the third plane. Because basically, from the left side, nobody is going to show up. Not that I would think. Nobody would appear on that left side. And then you just watch the right side where there's this, like, massive ridge. And that's pretty much it. You just wait there until you're ready to get out of here. And take it from there. So Charlie wants me to get in the plane. Now, as much as I love you, Charlie, I have no idea of your flight capabilities. So I'm going to vote no. And at least you know my flight skills are awful. I'm going to take more balloons. And the silenced pistol. Oh, boy. We're locked and loaded now, boys. We ready to go. So, I really love this airport hangar. The airplane hangar. I really, really like it. It's just a cool area, you know. Just a really cool-looking location. So, I'm going to wait over here. You guys, yeah, there we go. So, what we're going to do is wait. Or what we could do is just fly. You know what we're going to do? We're going to take the scenic route. We're going to take a little bit of the scenic route. We're going to dive all the way down this way. These guys are going to have no idea what's happening. They're like, oh, no. What? Oh, no. What's happening? Brian, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, no, 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 no. We're just gliding, baby. We just gliding. So, yeah, these two islands over here, there's nothing even remotely interesting about them. They're just kind of there. There's one truck that is over here. I'm going to go over this way, actually, over toward here. And that way... Oh, no, the circle is going to be encroaching, actually, so we should not take as much the scenic route. We're not... Oh, we might be able to. But, yeah, nothing's over here. It's very disappointing, except the plane. So, in case you don't have the audacity to land at Forsty Flights, you can just snag it there, but... You know, I wish they had a map or a section of the map where it was basically a bunch of those little locations, a bunch of smaller islands into one, and you would have to hop, like bounce between all the little islands, or if there was like islands floating in the sky, that'd be really cool. But one can dream, I guess. I'm gonna stay low all the way down here. Yeah, this is actually perfect because nobody's gonna look or bother unless they hear you. They're not, like, everyone's looking way up in the sky. Nobody's looking on the sides over here, right? So that just makes sense. Now, if somebody spots us, we can just boost and shoop all the way up and we're good. Oh, see, that one I could land over there. Maybe I could land over there and not mess it up, but I guess we're not going to find out right now. Yeah, if you try to go outside of the perimeter of the circle, you'll just get turned around. Nope. Stop it. What did you do? What? Was there somebody over there? The point is to not draw any attention to ourselves. We need to draw no attention whatsoever. Be as incognito as possible. My screen is really dirty. There's like one little speck of dirt. Or a couple specks, actually. There's more and more the more that I look at it. So that probably means I should clean my my computer screen, but oh well. Let's see over here. I'm gonna just go up top here and then cut the engine. See if there's anything interesting over here. Oh, actually, you know what? We could stop up here. Just stop, shoop, right here. And just get some stuff you guys want. You know, I can wait for you. Then we can take right off and get ourselves out of here. We can reverse on the ground. Okay, cool. That is very important to keep in mind. See, yeah, Zelda fan got the idea. Just go and check out if there's any stuff up there. And, oh, yeah, throw some... Was that somebody shooting? Maybe. I don't know. But we're just going to boost on out of here. Whoop-dee-scoop-dee. See you later. Oh, yeah. Cut that engine. Shoop, we're going down. We're going down, down in the earliest round. Oh, I wonder if we go inside of a portal with the plane. I'm kind of half tempted to try it because I see it here. Oh, it's on this part right over here. Okay, what happens if I... does anything happen? Oh, geez, it lands us right all the way up top. Okay, cool. So it actually does work. Awesome. So if I wanted to make a quick escape, we could do it that way too if we really wanted to. It sounds like the plane's gonna fall apart here. Yep. Oh yeah, there we go. Who says I can't be a pilot one day? Huh? There we go. It's just 25 people remaining. And I don't know if anybody has a plane, so that gives us a very nice advantage here. Still trying to remain close. I know it's kind of low-key boring, but we are staying very close to the edge. That's how we're going to win this out, maybe. Is just being super low-key about this and playing this the right way, you know? Can't be too cocky when it comes to Fortnite circles and whatnot, just dancing on the edge of the plane there. It's just so cool. So cool. Alright. Minecraft man's got sniped. Well, that's what happens when you base your Fortnite username around Minecraft. That's exactly what happens. And I think if I did land on, like... Oh, we could land in the mystery mansion over here, but I feel like people are over here. Oh, we gotta keep it low. Gotta keep it low. Gotta keep it low, 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 low. I feel like people are gonna be over there. You know, unless somebody one-shot snipes me, we're good. You know, because we can just boost up. And nobody's gonna one-shot the plane itself. And then if anything, I just switch over to my balloons and we're good. My teammates, however, I'm not too sure about. Gliders are not on. Gliders are not a thing. So, as far as I'm aware, no Charlie. No. Don't bite anyone's finger. Don't shoot anybody. Just leave him be. Just leave him be, Charlie. It's okay. It's gonna be fine. We got this. I know it's boring. I know. But we gotta meow it out. Just gotta meow. Waiting in the plane and meowing it out, alright? We got this, bro. We got this. Just gotta chill. Just gotta chill. And they can't hear me, so they don't know the strategy. So they basically just see me flying around on the plane, and they're like, what is this dude doing? We're just waiting down below for us to die. And if we get shot over in this section of here, we're basically dead. There's nothing we can do. What's Brian doing? They're like, hey, you know, you should go over here, right? That's the plan, right? Gotta go up top. To be fair, we could go into the circle and double back. I'm actually gonna go all the way up. We're going up, baby. We're going up. Because the circle is gonna get smaller and smaller. Let's see if anybody is actually in the air here. You love how I'm tilting my head here, just trying to see. I see a drop over there. But if we stay high enough, people may not even realize, unless you keep shooting, Zelda, that's not going to help anybody. You're not helping. That's not going to help anybody. So unless people specifically look up in the air, we could just keep floating, like flying around in circles and waiting for the circle to get smaller and smaller. That could be a strategy. It could be. But, you know, if we let all the bad players kill each other, then we come in. Oh, geez, that's it. That's it. That's it. Oh, geez, what is happening here? What is happening here? Who's that? Oh, there he is. Hello, sir. Good to see you. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Oh, someone got knocked. Someone got... Oh, shoot him. Okay, never mind. I guess... Okay. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Can I hop in your plane? Can I hop in your plane? Uh-oh. 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 Really? Uh-oh. Okay. Where were they? Whoa. Who was shooting me? Oh, the plane. That's why. Okay. I'm going to land over here. Okay. How did that even happen? Whoa. Oh, they're carpet bombing me. Oh, no. Oh, yep. How? What? What? Did he die? Where did he go? You saw the dude in the blue, just like, shakoom, he flew right off the plane. What happened? How did that happen? Oh, there's Zelda. Trying to come after me. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't even know, because I saw one person fly off of there. Or it must have been a glitch. Or I don't know what happened, but alright. I mean, we had a decent strategy, I think. But we're all dead now. All my friends are dead. All my friends are dead. But yeah, they know what they're doing. So, we have K-Dot. We're going to commentate the end of the match, because we haven't done that in a long time, but we have K-Dot and the crew here, the homies. Trying not to get hit by the... Oh, yeah, they know what they're doing. These guys know. They should have their own pizza brand. Call them the Red Baron over here. That's what they got. So, K-Dot, chilling. Yeah, because they're constantly looking here. Oh, yeah, they know what they're doing. Oh, man, wow. Some good shots here. He knows how to drop down. Basically picking these guys back up. This guy over here. Okay. So, we got K-Dot with the icicle pickaxe here. Took my weapons, that's for sure. But if I had, or my team, like, I feel like they came out of nowhere. But if my teammates and I had taken out, oh geez, you're gonna, oh, they're not enemies. Okay, I thought they might have been enemies. If we had all watched together where exactly they were, we might have had a better opportunity. Circle is definitely small right now. Only 11 people remaining. Not getting the shots he wants. And K-Dot is down. Phoenix.B knocked out K-Dot. So obviously we want to root against the people that killed us. But root for the people that are going to kill them. And unfortunately, the circle is encroaching. And trying to heal and get this done is going to... Oh! The teleportation helps with that, although they're still at 20 damage around here. What do the other teammates have? They are basically at full health. Okay. So K-Dot is the one who is lagging behind here. The whole plane initiative has been shot down, literally. Unable to have that happen again, but we have the pro Fortnite players here. These guys know exactly what's up. They know. They know that they are in for a very pleasing finale here, but somebody has some rocket launchers, some grenade launchers up and ready. Trying to just heal up here. K-Dot can't take a second to breathe, but does he deserve it? Probably not. So, as his teammates are activating their Super MLG Pro Skill Gamers, I love that outfit that this guy is wearing, but he's basically a robot. That's cool. I don't know if that's a new skin for this season or whatever. So, we got Smack Master. Somebody building the Golden Goose Ivory Tower, and it's all gone. So, there you go. That's the name of the game here. We have, so it's K-Dot and, yeah, okay. Cool. So, it's just 3 people on this team, as I thought it was before. So, we got no kills that last game, so sorry about that. Sorry for the lack of enticing gameplay, but, you know, again, you're here for the amazing commentary, not the actual gameplay itself, because you could go watch literally anyone else and probably get better gameplay. So sorry if I have disappointed you like I have disappointed not too many people in life. A couple solid people, but not as many as you would expect. So I would just take care of the one guy that's down already, even though we have this guy. Ooh, he's trying to get that one shot with that sniper rifle right there. That is some... He's packing some firepower here. I forget what this particular sniper rifle, not a bolt action, but it might be a bolt action. I don't know. I don't know terminology, phrases, and words. Been playing Super Smash Brothers for 40,000 hours straight this past 7 days. Not even. Okay. Trying to get some shots here. And it looks like this is one of the few teams remaining over here. But they are doing a good job at recovering that shield defense over here. Trying to go in for the whoop-de-scoop-de. We got 1 shot. Got 2 shots. 2 for the show. 3 for the bros. And another one from Meowed It Out. Okay. And they're gone. That brings them down to 9. 8. Brings them down to 8. That means there are probably 2 teams remaining. 7. 2 teams remaining. Probably 1 of 4. Or 2 of 4. And then we have our team of 3 over here. Unless one of them died. Which none of them did. Still following Smackmaster over here with 6 kills. He is downed for the count. We have K-Dot up top trying to get some shots and taking down not even one of the enemy team. Getting fired at inside of the purple. Will they be able to recover? Absolutely not. We're following JI16XA PvP.B. Why would you name yourself that? I don't know. TPL_LKLIY. Phoenix.B with the only normal name of the entire group. There's one person left of the 4 people. We're following the 3. Who do we have? We have the random sequence of numbers here. One person remaining. Who has the most kills between the 3 of them? It's Phoenix.B. So, I don't know where this one guy is. This guy is either ninja in disguise or he is up there. Is that him? Nope, I don't think so. Nope, let's see. Oh, there he is in the ivory tower, constructing what is the grandest of massive structures, only second to the Taj Mahal. We have the Taj Mahal, Leaning Tower of Pisa, then this guy over here. The 1-2-3 combination. And an all-out assault onto this guy here, not having any of it, and his entire tower is about to crumble as if it were a massive Leaning Tower of Pizza. What will he do to escape this? If he has a shaker, that'd be great. He has the massive Blade of Infinity. Will he be able to destroy these 3 people? I don't know. But this is the sword I was talking about before. With it being extremely powerful, it can go right through any tower you have. It can destroy people at an instant. Those giant leaps of faith. The leaps of faith equivalent to if you were going to a bar to ask out a beautiful woman. He's taken those leaps of faith, as any man should, and trying to think of a strategy here. I don't know what these guys are planning out, but the circle is shrinking. You got 57 seconds coming up with a massive... I don't know what's going to happen here. They're trying to one-shot this guy. I don't know how effective it's going to be. He's building stuff as well as using the sword. The massive sword here. I don't know, man. I don't know. He's trying to get some sniper shots, but he's trying to work around his teammates that are building around him. But this thing can take out enemies instantly and take out structures instantly as well. So I don't know what the strategy is going to be. And there you go. Just the 3v1 was going to take care of him no matter what. But if he had played his cards a little bit better, maybe he could have gotten the sword of, I don't know the name of it, but maybe we'll get it next time. I want to thank you guys and girls for listening, watching, and tuning in to Fortnite Battle Royale Season 7. We'll see you for more very soon. Peace out. Bye.